Hi, this is Miss Jeannie with Smart Owl Readers. Welcome. We are on letter F, so let's do it. Okay, so we just open the book. And the reason I do is because it's showing upper and lowercase, and if you're doing a 2-year-old, you don't want to get into that. So just go ahead and turn that page, and we're going to tell them this is a letter, and it has a name, and it has a sound, and we're going to point. They're going to say flower, unless they don't know what it is. Flower, F. Listen for your sounds, because sometimes they'll say F. Okay, they're wanting to put that U sound on there. So it's just frog, F. Again, when I'm pointing, remembering that, you're hoping this is just a cue for them to tell you what it is. Fish, and again, telling you the name of the letter F and the sound. If not, like I say, don't make them wait a long time struggling. What is that? What's the sound of that? What's the name of that? We don't want them frustrated. Otherwise, move it a good clip. Fan, F. Fork, F. Fire, F. So those are your pictures with your F. As you can see, these are easier items, pictures from the ebook that we just did. Like I said, your vowels are tougher to find simple pictures of. This is a little bit easier. Okay, you may stop there, or if you're going to go on, we're going to show a little F with the lines, and they're color-coded, so this should help you to guide them on, oh, look how tall he is. He's all the way up to the sky, and he sits on the green grass. And with this one, I'll say, you know what a candy cane looks like, the shape? So that's how it is. And we cross over on a red line. Then we're reading. And I'm pointing, and if they know them, yes. If not, give it to them. Flower, F. Frog, F. Fish, F. Fan, F. Fan might be something that they know what it is, or they have felt it, and sometimes if I'm home or I'm out, show them these items around in their environment so you can see different types of fans, you know, ceiling fans, small fans, sometimes fans you can hold, fans on the end of a water bottle. This is vocabulary, and it's a time for you to expand their knowledge and the things that they see around them. Fork, F. Fire, F. And again, maybe a stopping point, or we're going to look at uppercase now. Straight lines, top to bottom and across. And you know, use your finger, you can trace them. Otherwise, let's go through that. Fish, F. Flower, F. Frog, F. Stopping point, here's our lines, okay? And again, you can trace and show them, oh, from the sky, sitting on the grass, then from the sky across, on the fence across, so they get an idea of printing, how to or where it sits. Even if they're not writing yet, you can still show them, because that helps them to see similarities and differences and straight lines, and I call it bubbles sometimes for a circle. Flower, F. Frog, F. Now we're going to go on to upper and lower side by side, which is important because maybe the first time that they've seen these two letters, how they look, you know, together, and what's similar about them and what's different about them. As you can see, there's a lot that's not the same. And we're going to do this one, fan. We're going to say it twice, the sound. Fork. If you notice on the double ones, I'm not saying the name of the letter. I'm just going for sound. Fire. And we're done. So a lot of times it's fun for them to flip the page to see what picture's on the good job page. Good job from the frog. So there you go. If you haven't downloaded, you can as well, these booklets. Either keep them in a digital form or print them like I have here as a book. I like the hard copy personally because I like them to have something in their hands and be able to flip pages. But the most important thing is that you spend time on these letters, because there are a lot. You know, if you think about that, there's 26 letters times 2, and most all of our letters they look different except for 7 of them. And even that difference there is because of the size of the letter. So keep that in mind. There's a lot to work on for these little minds. Okay, with that said, enjoy your time with your child. You know, it doesn't take a long time. You don't have to do the whole book. You can do just a part of it and talk about it just a little bit. You know, if you just do 5 minutes a day, let's say, at the end of the week, 7 days, you know, you're over a half an hour. That repetition and number of times over really, really makes a difference, and the confidence will just kind of really come up with the ABCs. Until we do our next video, have a great day.